Well, if you don't go to the dentist because, you know, maybe you get busy or you're kind of scared, you know, that could really cause a problem. You need to get to the dentist because it could be dangerous not going.
That's right. Dr. Michael Grossman and Office Manager Jessica DeMarco from Syracuse Straight Smiles are here to tell us why it's so important to not avoid the dentist, the D word. Right. Good morning.
Good morning.
You know, there are those people out there that get the regular checkups and go for their cleanings, but there are also, Dr. Grossman, those that are afraid. And we know that you deal in, you know, straight smiles and keeping teeth looking beautiful, but if you don't go and get a checkup regularly, you can really be in some trouble, right?
That's right. And as we have talked about many times in the past of helping people with their smiles, we don't want to neglect the folks that have been avoiding people like myself for a number of years for a number of different reasons. And I kind of wanted to go more towards the educational side today and talk about some of the dangers of just avoiding the dentist that people may not know and how to really save them time and money in the future.
Okay, so what are some of those? Because, I mean, not going to the dentist, first of all, most of the time when people go to the dentist is when they have a toothache.
Right.
That's when they're going to the dentist. And at that point, it's not too late because you can help them, but...
Yes, it could indeed be too late for a particular tooth or for the whole mouth. So certain diseases like gum disease don't have symptoms for a long time.
Okay.
So people can say, oh, my smile's great, my teeth feel great, but meanwhile they're going to a place where the gums are getting really red and
Is that what we're seeing
gum
right
disease
here?
is essentially eating away the bone that holds in the teeth.
Oh, yikes.
And it can get to a point where they need more in-depth treatment instead of just regular cleanings, or it can get as far as needing a full mouth of teeth extracted at the most extreme end. And the easiest thing to do is come in and check it out and see where you stand as far as that risk factor goes and get it treated sooner, because these problems start off very small but can get big over time.
Well, speaking of those problems, Jessica, you know, I think there's the fear of going to the dentist, but also the financial aspect of going to the dentist.
Yeah.
Some people don't have maybe proper insurance or any insurance, and so they can't afford to go.
Yes.
So how do we sort of manage that? How can you help?
We hear that all the time. Oh, I don't have dental insurance. I can't come to the dentist. And you should. And we offer a dental savings plan in our office to help those who may be retired or in a job that doesn't offer dental insurance. And it's a savings plan that will, you know, get you your 2 cleanings per year and help out on the cost of treatment as well.
Great.
Well, you know, I know that for me, I think one of this could be an issue for a lot of people. You talked about the gum disease, but there's also people who are grinders at night, you know, and that can cause a lot of issues too. If you're grinding on your teeth, I mean, tell us about how do we...
Absolutely. A lot of people think, well, I grind my teeth and that's just something I do and it's not causing any long-term damage, but what we see all the time are teeth that are worn down to little nubs, and that's when the patient says, oh, what can we do now? And that's a full mouth of restoration, whereas 20 years ago, if they started wearing a simple night guard for a couple $100, then they would have been, you know, a lot better off. So this is what we see on a daily basis, and so that I can fix that. It just it takes a lot of time and money to do so, and I'm happy to see people, and that's why we always offer that free consultation. So if people are unsure if anything's possible, you know, we always invite them in. Let's just have a chat. No strings attached. And, and
well,
do
that's
that.
what I like too. Is you offer like a no judgment. Like you'll see people a free consultation and no judgment, because I think people do get a little self-conscious, right?
Yeah,
Jessica?
absolutely.
Yes, our team is wonderful. And we're not going to scold you for not going to the dentist or judge you for however long it's been. We'll simply address your problems in a clear way, so you leave with a clear understanding of some different options. And our team is really welcoming, and they're great at doing that and making people feel comfortable and breaking down any dental issues you may have into clear, concise language and terms you understand, and making it not overwhelming for the patient.
Well, you know, one thing that you guys are very good at is straightening out those crooked smiles. But crookedness is a problem that gets worse over time if you don't go, right?
Yeah, we added that as one of the dangers. The other one being decay. Tooth decay can also be one of those silent, you know, issues that when it becomes, you know, apparent, it looks like this, and this is a full mouth of decay, which could have been taken care of by regular care and better maintenance.
That looks painful.
And then the fourth danger we talked about, yes, would be crookedness, which does get worse over time. It's not so much a danger, but of course we have to throw that in there.
Yeah.
That we love to
straighten
fix.
it out.
Yes, we love to straighten it out.
So this is crookedness that we're
Yes.
seeing right here.
And that's
Right.
happened over time.
Over
you're saying?
time, that might not have looked that bad 10 years ago.
Oh,
And
wow.
of course, you know,
Yeah.
it does get worse over time. So
Yeah.
these problems start off very small with easy, less time consuming and less expensive fixes, and over time can get much worse to a point of, you know,
Yeah.
being overwhelming for patients.
So get your butt into the dentist.
Right. Well, and wherever you are on your dental journey, so to
Yes.
speak, you can visit. And if you'd like to learn more, you can book a free consultation right now at SyracuseStraightSmiles.com or by calling 315-276-3310.
Thank you.
Thank you all so much.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Great,
Yeah.
great to see your new place.
Oh,
It
thank
looks
you.
great. Yeah.
Thank you.
Very homey.
Well.